my lovelies, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. There's a parcel and I know what it is, and I've been waiting for a really long time. I know it's addressed to Lucas because he ordered it, but I know it's for me, and I thought I would open it on the camera. So do excuse the look, I've literally just got out of bed and I went to go in the bathroom and I saw something on the floor at the front door and I was like, wait, what's that? And then I realised, I was like, yes, you guys know what I've been talking about and should know what this is. And I'm opening it with trying not to break it already. But I've needed one for so long. But it's temporary until I get a better one. I say better. It was the cheapest version on Amazon, and I don't know how good of a quality it is and how long it's really gonna last. But the pattern that's on it, I've been vibing for so long. I got 70s/60s vibes at the moment, and I love the pattern, I love the flower, and I think you guys know. It's just so well wrapped, I couldn't get it out. Oh my gosh, so I thought it would be black, but it's not. It's mint green phone case, but it's got sunflowers on. I cannot wait. I got my Beauty and the Beast POC socket upstairs, and it's going straight on this case. Sorry for the lighting, I have just got up, plus no one's been up yet to open the curtains, and Dad's been up and gone to work. But as I've said, if in case I haven't said, which I think I have, no one opens the curtains until everyone's like up and dressed fully, so that when they are open and people walk past and they happen to look in, we look decent. Well, that's just on there to show you the pattern. But oh my goodness, I can't wait to put this on. It's one of those funny looking plastic ones, but oh my goodness, I have needed a phone case for the longest time. I will have better grip on my phone, but the newly made phones, they haven't got the slidey, slippy feel on the back. So you can have a bit more grip on them, but it still feels like it's gonna sort of still slip up my hand a little bit. I still got that thought in the back of my mind, but no, I will put this on, go and get my POC socket. I'm really chuffed with this. My favourite colour with one of my favourite flowers, my ultimate favourite, is roses. But honestly, I am so pleased with this. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be black, and that's why I said temporary. But I think this lasted a little bit longer than that. Buzzing. Oh, I put my phone case on, got really excited. But I took it off because I really wanted to put my POC socket on with you. But then it's going to hide some of these lovely flowers. But I've needed the POC socket. It's easier for when I do TikTok. And I still film on my phone. So it'll be a lot easier and better grip as well. And I was going to wait till I got a better case. Well, what I thought would be better quality. But this is gonna last. I thought it was that silly, horrible plastic stuff that snaps, but it's not. I really like it a lot. I don't want to bend it too much, but my POC socket is Beauty and the Beast because you know I'm obsessed. But it's got Belle and the Beast in the hall dancing, with Chip, Mrs. Potts, Cogsworth, and Lumiere in the background. But behind them, you've got the castle. You probably can't see it, but that is what's going on my phone case, and I'm really excited. I always like to take my time with these POC sockets, so I'm not actually rushing to put it on. So it's off. That means it's ready to go. Right, I need to get it centered, and I am like that. It's not gonna go with the rest of it, but I need it. I can always rebuy it again. So do I want it there, where you've got the green and hardly any flower, or right in the centre? I will figure it out and show you when I'm done. So I've done it. I chose to put it in the middle, and it would not make sense on the side the way I had it. It just wouldn't. So I've put it right in the middle. It covers up a tiny bit of the flower up there, but I don't think it's really noticeable anyway. But it is on, looking good. Now I can put it back on my phone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure this pop socket is fully on first, which I'm sure it is, but I like to make sure as well. Just quickly before I put it on, because I'm used to holding my phone like this now. It's just not, this is the company I went with. Right here, I found them on Amazon, and they are absolutely brilliant. I bought my best friend Chloe's pop socket from there, and honestly, it's a really, really good brand if you've not heard of them. And pop sockets are not just for us ladies, they're for you men as well that maybe want one. I just think some men think, oh, they're just for women. No! I mean, but Lucas doesn't really like them, so he's not the one who said it, by the way. It's just, I like it, and I can't wait to put it on. I'm gonna have a bit more grip, and I'm gonna be safer holding it when I film for my YouTube, for this, for TikTok, and just, now it really does feel more like my phone because of having this item. But you can't see the picture that clearly. It won't focus, but it's such a lovely pop socket. I know I could have got one that matched the phone, but this is the only pop socket I've got left. I have my old one, Grogu, Baby Yoda. He was on my old phone case from my old phone, and he's lost the stickiness, so I may get him again. I want to get a new phone case anyway, so that if I ever want to swap and change the phone case and a different pop socket, I can do that. But for now, I'll stick with this, and I'm chuffed. I'm really, really chuffed. Love it. That's better. Anyway, the reason why I'm sat here is because I'm going to do the weekly food shop. Now, if anyone does as the delivery and you end up watching this, normally if you guys have run out of something in a particular brand, you give a substitute, and if that doesn't happen and the item doesn't turn up, you've got 5 working days for them to return it, for them to bring it to you. And it's now Friday, and I've had nothing because the texts and emails go to my dad because it's all in his name. But he's told me nothing about what time you're turning up or anything. So I'm on the assumption that he hasn't been told yet. He told me today being Friday, so he must have known that much. I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully the item, it was a pie by the way, will turn up, because we were meant to be having that this week for tea. We got the rest of our veg and things to go with the pie. So, yeah, honestly, I was looking forward to having it the day it came, but we can have it tonight. But, the first week of our food shop that we did, or at least I did on my own, one item didn't turn up then. And we waited, and it had gone past the 5-day mark, and it still hadn't turned up. So we had to have our Chinese without the bamboo shoots. It wasn't essential, but it helps complete a good Chinese. We like a good bamboo shoot in our Chinese. And, you know, certain stuff you search for as well online doesn't actually show up. We searched for black pudding, and I thought I must have spelt it wrong, and I hadn't. So Lucas searched for it, and it didn't come up. I searched again, nothing. So if you're shopping online and you search for black pudding, it might not even show up on as an option, because it didn't. So then I thought, right, maybe it's under black food because it's called black pudding. And then I thought, I don't care if it's got white pudding. We were doing the ratatouille pasta, and what we do is we have black pudding in it, and it really completes the dish. I really think it does. And if we want that, we have to get black pudding from somewhere else. But we're shopping online at the moment because we have so much that we're doing in the house. We don't really have a lot of time to go out and get it. That's why we're getting it to live in. Plus, it's actually cheaper to do it that way than the petrol in the car. Yeah, petrol. But honestly, apart from the couple of bits, shopping online is brilliant because you can check how much you've got in the basket. You can take things off if you need to. It always has the total. You do have to keep re-logging in after a while, which is fine. It takes you back to where you were. But no, it's actually really good. If you haven't food shopped online yet, please try it. It's actually not that bad. And I've been babbling on for 4 minutes and I haven't even had a coffee yet. I think it's a coffee time. So I have to wait for the computer to come on anyway. So I may as well make my morning coffee. And to be honest, I haven't had a good coffee in a while. I'm actually thinking of having the Cavatier coffee, but I don't know. But the Kenko's looking at me like, I'm your favourite, you know you want me. I mean, I probably will, to be fair. I love Kenko. I don't know what it is about it, but it's honestly my favourite coffee, along with Darl Egberts. If I've said it wrong, I don't care. I've had a go. I've said it. Alright. So, someone asked me the other day why I don't have cold iced coffee anymore. I actually do. It's just when you're a family of 3, it gets through so much milk. By the time I've made my large cold coffee, there'd be hardly any left, to the point we would have to go straight to the shop again. So, you know, what I'm gonna start doing is buying my own milk, so that when I have a cold coffee, if it goes, it's my fault, and at least there's still another pint of milk for the other 2, for their teas and coffees, etc., and cereal and all that stuff, because I don't want it to get to the point where I'm having all the milk and the other 2 miss out. So I might just start getting my own, because then I can go back to having cold iced coffees again, because it's so delicious. Love it. And, you know, it's something that I feel like I've had that many times. I started turning it into a routine of before going to bed, which probably wasn't a good idea now that I think about it. And this is why I haven't even made a cold iced coffee in ages. But by the time I've made it, there'll be nothing left. We get through a lot of milk. This is proof. Oh, I shouldn't bang too hard. We're all good. But that's proof we do get through a lot of milk. I mean, one 4-pinter never lasts a whole week. And I wish I was joking about that, but honestly, so the computer actually takes a really good few minutes now to come on and actually do its thing. So I'm going to catch up with the YouTubers that uploaded yesterday and watch what I missed, because it got so late in the evening. I didn't watch anyone that uploaded yesterday in the end, and there's 1 or 2 to get through. I won't watch them all right now, because once I've done the food shopping, I've got washing up and other bits of cleaning up to do, and hopefully paint the fence. Yes, it was such a nice day yesterday, but I was at a friend's house. I was with Chloe, which you saw, and it was so good to see her. Chloe, if you end up watching this, it was so good to see you, and to get to physically actually hug you. I got emotional about it, like when I got home, and I was like, I can't believe I got to hug one of my best friends in the whole world. And I shed a little tear about it, because it's been so long. I'm welling up, stop it. Anyway, so I'm going to enjoy my coffee, catch up with the YouTubers that uploaded yesterday. I know Anna uploaded, Kayla uploads every day. Other people as well. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you guys when I food shop. You can come with me and see what we eat on a weekly basis. Bearing in mind the meals change, but our important stuff don't. So lots of you want to know what cereal I get and everything. And we need some more anyway, so that helps. So I have to wait a really good few minutes before the internet loads. So I've got time to chat to you guys about something quickly and use the loo, because I did go, but apparently I need to go again. I know it's an overshare, but you know, it's done. So, Dad, if you're watching this, which I know you do watch me, can we talk about, which I will bring it up when you get home, about updating the computer? I'm not saying that because it's old fashioned, or we've got to keep up with the Joneses, as they say. I feel like an update would make it a bit faster. Because the internet has come on, but it takes a while for all the icons and stuff to fully load, which, it is what it is. Yes, we can still get things done on the computer, but it would just speed things up if we did do that, and I really would like that. So when you get home, I will talk with you about it and see what you think, because I feel like it's about time. We've had what we've had for so long, and I don't want it to get to the point where we have it a lot longer and it gets even slower. And it's just handy, especially sometimes he has done important things on it, and we wait ages for Word to load as well, and that's Word. So if you guys know any good for updating the computer, if you guys would recommend anything or anything you think might help us, please comment down below, because that would be really helpful. Now, I realise that cereal can be so expensive, and you don't always get a lot for your money. But in this household, we do, because we know where to look and what to get. So we get 1 kg of brand flakes for only 99p. Because a lot of people on Asda, they go down the cereal section. But if you go down the other aisle, where most of the cereals are not down, that's where you'll find them. And they're really, really cool. And they're so good and healthy for you. And they last over a month for just 99p. What a bargain. Let me show you them. There are the bran flakes, and you can get 500 grams for only £1.10, and they last over a month. I mean, if you want a bargain and something healthy in the morning, it's gonna last as well. You've got a winner right there. This is why. You can buy it in other supermarkets, but honestly, it's so good, and it does last. So I'm going to continue with our food shop, and I'm going to end it here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what to film tomorrow, because we're so busy and got so much going on, and maybe pre-record later so I can just get it uploaded in the morning, because honestly, I'm too busy and I don't want to try and film and then hardly get anything done. So I will see you guys tomorrow with something. I don't know what, but it'll be good. Alright, bye everybody.